Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. From the Quarters Mistress, we ended up buying the Gloves of Dexterity. Although they aren't going to be used right now, they will have the ability to increase our dexterity all the way up to 18, and that could be useful for potentially increasing our armor class and also allowing us some more ranged options. For right now, we are going to just continue with our mission of getting Mind Flayer tadpoles and clearing out the crash. And so, in doing so, we're going to head over first to the infirmary. It'd be really awesome if I could hit level 7 before fighting the Inquisitor, but I am not sure whether or not that can reasonably happen. However, don't foresee a ton of issues um,
There's a parasite
fighting the
nearby.
doctor
You
over
should take a
here.
closer look.
Let's see if I'm hiding. Cool. Apparently this doctor is just not very observant, and I can just take these tadpoles, which is
A parasite
incredibly
brimming with magic.
convenient.
Take it.
Alright, that probably should have been significantly harder than it was, but I'm not going to complain about three, three parasites. Should I get Shield of Thralls would be a really nice pre-buff. Though a repulsor could also be good. Yeah, we're gonna get Shield of Thralls because that's gonna be a really nice potential pre-buff. Um, the yeah, Perilous Strikes is probably a little bit of a risk, so we'll just go with Force Tunnel for now. Alright, let's just rearrange these real quick. Shield of Thralls, Transfuse. Transfuse health I might actually use over Speak with the Dead. Because I could actually give health to zombies. Do that, and there we go. Alright. Well, that went very well. Now it's time to take our revenge on the Githyanki by just bonking them. Do I want to use... Oh, never mind. I guess I don't get to use Touch of Death. Nah. And I get my full attack initiative back. Wonderful. By Evil Doctor, that was gonna hook me up to the Zaythisk and try and murder me. Sure, I guess I can take the infirmary key. All these can be sent to camp. And I guess I can take those. Alright. It's like not even a health potion in here, I don't think, which is really funny. Because it's supposed to be like where you go to get healed. It's just where you go to get basically murderized. Wait a minute. What am I doing here? I forgot that I need the zombie because is this Baldur's Gate 3 without zombies? No. No, it is. No, it is not. If I can't have my zombie friend, I would be doing a different challenge run. Alright. So I have no more Level 3 spells.
Githyanki sleep in beds too. How conventional.
That's okay. Just in case, we'll drop that. And bonk.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Can I still react? Yeah, there we go. Ouch. That was a hugely painful psychic round. Pick those up. Send those to camp. I guess I'll go just stand next to you. Think I have one short rest left. So for right now, we'll just do armor class increase. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, zombie. Time to give him a bonk. That's not good. Alright, do I save? Nope. How did I break that save? Alright, so my zombie's down. I really need you to stop using like rend. What spells do I have in here? Well, let's cast Fireball and see what happens. Alright, that worked.
With haste.
Guess we'll just come up here and stand, and we'll say hello. Hi. Ouch. Alright.
Time to get going.
That works. Now I have a bunch more stuff that I can sell at the Githyanki store. What is... Right. I'm not going to be using that ring because I'm not doing fire, lightning, regular elemental damage. Alright. That is just an oil barrel. There is
Something good here.
a Grimelshka in that chest, so I definitely don't need protection from energy. Sure. Alright. Oh, did I forget? I think I forgot an elegant chest in here. Alright. A little pocket change is not a bad thing. I will also take that. And one more chest here. Cool. Nice alchemy ingredients. Nothing I can make at the moment, but that's okay. So looks like it's just one dude here. Right now I'll save the spell. What I can do is shield with thralls on myself. And then I can cast guidance on myself for the concentration bonus without having to actually concentrate on anything, and then we can give you a bonk.
You sort of fight.
Stinks that I don't have my bonus action for Polearm Master, but that works. We'll take your stuff and this healing potion because no one is looking. Alright. Anybody over here? Not yet. And we are starting to get on our way to level... Here's a thief. I don't think you understand that it's not a thief.
Someone's reported a theft in this area. It seems you're the likely...
How did you get faster initiative than me?
May the gods take you first.
Have a nice bonk. Bonk. And then we'll give you a secondary bonk. Huh. You... Well, that's what happens when you break my shield. Who in the world are you? Warrior. Okay. Just chug that real quick. Send a camp, take those. Carrying capacity is getting close, so don't be too silly. Wait, did you just not join the... Okay. Apparently you just decided to not fight, which, good for you. Now it's time to go sell some stuff. As one might ask, Mithril, but didn't you just, does the Githyanki store not care that you are selling a bunch of Githyanki stuff? No. No, they do not. Yeah, I'm probably not getting to level 7 before the Inquisitor. Let's trade. Please pay no attention to the amount of blood that may or may not be on my items. Yeah, I also don't need the Ring of Elemental Infusion. Surprisingly, that is not that much cash. Oh well. Cash is cash.
Watch your step.
Don't worry, I probably won't. Alright. Do I use the current spells that I have to try and just cheese out the Inquisitor fight? Not the Inquisitor fight. Actually, I could probably take this guy.
You sort of fight.
There we go. And no one's here to stop me from pilfering to my heart's content. Right. excellent work, me. Okay, so without any channel divinity charges, this next fight could be pretty nasty. But thankfully, no one sees me or cares.
Cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Rye, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes. if you
Except
would
they
give
are
us-
significantly tougher than you
Find
are.
the astral prism Theros.
Moonrise is a
My patience
major
falters.
base of operations.
You heard him. Go.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this giant group of warriors. Theoretically, that could go okay. In actuality, it probably would be pretty Okay, I guess the question is how bad would it be without I have some scrolls. And it would save me for allow me to save all of my long rest spells. Wait a minute. I remembered something very relevant. Because if oh wait, I can't go to camp in here. Right, and I actually have a good amount of carrying capacity. So if I go to camp, I might actually also be able to do this on the Inquisitor, depending on how much smoke powder I have. You two are best friends. Marcus is there. Here's my traveler's chest. Alright, how much smoke powder do I have? I only have... Why do I only have one smoke powder barrel? I feel like I should have more smoke powder than that. That's unfortunate that I do not have that much smoke powder. Or was I going to store the dye? Right. Oops. No, this can go in there for now. I swore I had more smoke powder than that. Well, this is still a very good use of my smoke powder. Yeah, I probably just didn't collect as much from the, oh, what was it? The, Goblin camp. Gonna make sure it's not there. Yeah, in the middle of all of them. And, here we go. That certainly helps. And we can come over here and say hello. I would like... Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. Thankfully I missed that. Ouch. Can I stop being afraid now? Pretty sure she has advantage on shocking grasp, which is crazy. Okay. Going to cast Sanctuary. We're gonna grab our weapon, or not, and then promptly not do anything. Nope. I should still be sanctuaried. It's okay, I got 10 turns of sanctuary. You stole my crossbow. It's like the meanest thing. Alright, so we're gonna dash. We're gonna go over here to try and grab my weapon. If I don't get that off of a drop, that's gonna suck. Alright. You have so many mirror images. Alright, so we're going to go get this. Equip the Morning Frost. Drink a potion. Start walking back this way. Alright. High defense. Alright, let's at least get up here. Okay. 70% is not bad. Alright. Now please stop casting fear. That's a little bit worse. I can drink this at least for the bless, and that should help. Do you have my crossbow? Thank you. Alright. There we go, and now we can at least just... Oh, right, now that I can't take a reaction. Ouch. I guess we'll just drink our potion. Take a bonk. Take another bonk. Alright. Ouch. Alright, I'm at least gonna go over here. Alright, are you out of your spells now?
one pulling the strings.
Ugh. Take those. All right. Now we can get our now we have our crossbow back. Yeah, +2 bonus on initiative is pretty good. All right, that went
What's hiding here?
relatively smoothly. Do you have anything good in your office? Probably not, but I might as well at least check. Alright. So I think I have to step outside of here. Then it's rest time. And then... yeah, there's no way that this place is giving me 2,000 experience. I'll buy it without the Inquisitor fight. So, long rest time. Woohoo! Then we get to try and fight the Inquisitor and get the blood of Lathander. Because the Inquisitor has some very nice stuff in his
What's up for discussion?
stash of things nearby him. Hi Volo, can you at least sell me something real quick?
Hello. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Or at least
Quite
let me
the
just
cozy
have
setup
the,
you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
sell some of my Githyanki stuff, and let me see what scrolls you have. Nothing amazing, but I will take those health potions. And since I'm not a Githyanki, the Soulbreaker Greatsword is pretty useless to me. And we do not have any alchemical ingredients or anything. Alright. Well, it's cash and health potions that I know that I previously did not have. So, hooray me. Now it's time to go to bed and wake up to the smell of murder in the morning, I guess. The Githyanki crash is going pretty darn smoothly. Could do the hatchery. Do I want to do the hatchery fight? I don't even necessarily have to fight everyone in the hatchery. And there is the oh, what's it? The training area. Right, there are a few things. I think, yeah, I think I want to have my full slots of everything for this fight, though. So we'll get ourselves a zombie. Give ourselves some extra bonus health. Get that up. And here we go. We do have some business to conduct, sir. It's probably not going to be pleasant business for either of us. This is just going to be a one absolute hell of a brawl. Grab the crystal and everything in the chest. Maybe I can make another haste potion. Because if I can, that'd be super convenient. Maybe. Nope. Oh, right. Remember, strength potion. We no longer have the Morning Lord's Radiance, which stinks. So we're not doing the extra radiant damage from that, but... absolutely adding Shield of Faith. I don't know why I felt like closing those doors.
Our esteemed guest. Please
Oh,
approach.
never mind.
We have
Whoops.
much
Well,
to discuss.
I guess there's not hiding from any of these guys. Okay, so
You have something I want.
the raiders are... okay, he's level 5. He's also level 5, but he has more health.
Where do I go?
Probably just dealing with this raider first is my best course of action. We could talk to the Inquisitor, and he's got some nice dialogue, but we will save the crit. We will apply Touch of Death to get rid of this guy. Yeah, when they have things like Psychic, when they just keep blasting Psychic Rend, I will do what I can. What the heck? Sure. What is Mind Steal Link? Okay, that's fine. Where is... okay, yeah, I think this is haste potion time to just
Take me on.
bust up this guy. Okay, so now it is technically a 2v3. Whatever, we'll just take those. And 2v3 is much better than 5v1. Polar Master. These guys really don't like it that I'm holding a weapon. Ouch.
Impressive. Your life is over.
It's Mind Steel Tempest. Okay, when affected entity damages him. Okay. I can do that. We'll do Thunder. That seems like a good plan. Disadvantage on those. Okay. But he is still ready to parry. Is this a vampiric time? No, because I'm going to want to concentrate on, I'm going to want sanctuary in a moment. Alright. Yeah, that happens. Do you still have crawling? That is amazing. Alright. I guess just go over to this side just to create a little bit more space. Okay, that's amazing. However, I might be able to make this. Yes. That's also amazing. And there are 2 zombie turns. I think I just chug a healing potion. Get him, new zombie. Wow, you threw the parry, the zombie's still getting him. Alright, does that. Cool, now he's on his butt, and boom. Alright, we did it. Right, I forgot Blacketh was Hi, Blacketh.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
We're just gonna kneel because, we are gonna be very polite because we do not want Blacketh to murder us. We're on our way to Moonrise.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief? And you just happen to stumble on the astral prison.
Yup. It absolutely
At least you brought it back.
just
It is a start.
found me, and I didn't just borrow it from Shadowheart.
Assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire.
Yeah, except what you're saying is not true.
The prism is compromised.
Well, that is a true statement that the prism is compromised.
Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury. You are being lied to.
Yeah, they are.
I will be obeyed. Is that so?
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go in and not bother anybody. Yeah, but the choosing the god option, that just really makes Blackith angry, and she is not happy about it. And ooh, I forgot he's got the angelic slumber potion. That's super useful. We're actually gonna equip that. Take all of your stuff. Those get sent to camp. Take that. How's my carry weight? Not amazing. We can actually do that. So this is useful. So I don't get any bonuses, but anytime that I make a saving throw and succeed, I deal some extra damage, which is going to be super useful because since it's only me, everyone's going to be using the saving throws on me. Those are cash.
Let's have a look.
But in here is what I really want, which is while concentrating on a spell, my attacks deal extra psychic damage. That is going to be super useful. We'll take that right now over the bless because we're using mostly weapon attacks, and actually the potion of long rest could also just like save our butts at some point. But basically, because I'm almost always going to be concentrating on a spell, some extra, a little bit of extra damage off of my weapon attacks is going to be very useful. Can I make... Nope. It just says no potions of haste for Mithril. Alright. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna not listen to Blackith because we don't want to. But at the same time, we absolutely are going to go in and get whatever modicum of experience from seeing the inside we're going to get is. And then it's going to be time to fight the rest of the Githyanki. But that will probably be next time. If I can steal the blood, if I can get the blood of Lathander, that would be very, very good for moving into part 2.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Mm-hmm. How very beautiful. Don't know. No, I do get to keep my zombie. That's wonderful. Also, just like good on the AI for targeting me and not my zombie. Like, also these Githyanki are really powerful. So, yeah, one might wonder, what in the world killed them? Someone very powerful. I will absolutely take some of this moss. Is there a check over here to see if something... Nope. Probably a different spot. But I am certainly going to collect all these alchemical ingredients, and because I need more potions. We always need more potions. Pay no attention to the amount of potions I have on my hotbar, because we need more, specifically haste potions. Because my goodness, that fight would have been probably way worse if I did not use a haste potion.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Okay, I'm leaving my companion,
I
my
made a
zombie,
mistake
behind.
Trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Nope.
Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders. That was bold.
Yeah,
You are a worthy ally. I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith. Since
oh,
then,
what a big
she has
reveal.
become desperate.
That would explain the Githyanki.
Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying.
Well, you can't hear specifically my thoughts because you can't hear, but you can hear my character's thoughts, which are probably skeptical of what's going on. But
I want the same
right
thing as
now,
you.
you're my buddy because you're keeping me from becoming a mind flayer, and we are absolutely on the same
I have
team.
been since the very beginning.
Yeah, we have been on the same team.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all.
Yeah, because you very much are much friendlier than Blackith.
She fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mayan Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Alright, well that would be really nice, considering that she's hunting us.
To resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I.
Yeah, we protect our friends, even the zombies.
And I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute.
Don't worry, we'll find the Absolute.
To Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlaakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name.
Don't worry, we already took out half of it. Okay, well maybe not exactly half, but we took out quite a large portion of the Kresh.
Here we go.
Looking at the time, and that
Glad you came to your senses. Now leave. before the others come
knowing
first.
what's ahead, I think this is probably a good spot to call this leg of the adventure. So thank you so much for joining us as we accumulate more zombies for the cause of fighting the Absolute. Hope you enjoyed all the fights, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the next leg of the adventure. See ya!